work.
The lads have travelled to Pirbright in Surrey to tackle one of the Army's biggest assault courses, which dates back to the days of national service. It's a mile long, and each section will race against the clock over 27 gruelling obstacles.
Physical training itself has come as a big shock to a lot of these guys. They've gone from sedentary lifestyles and we've literally been thrown into this everyday PT. And I think for some of them it's come not only as a mental shock and a big eye-opener, but also physically, and that will take its toll. They're not used to exercising. We can make it as progressive as we possibly can, but for some people it's just too much, too much.
First round the course is one section.
Remember, the clock stops when the last man finishes the last obstacle. It's about teamwork, it's about pulling together and attacking every obstacle with grit. Go! Get away, get away, get away! First man out, Pitman, help the next man!
They may talk the talk, but this is no time to walk the walk.
You're slowing down one section! One section, you are about! Now get on with it! You should be out of that obstacle by now!
Pull me out. Pull me out.
Their heart's in the right place, but one section are a shambles.
Here we go. Get out, do it again. That's it, do it again. The wall is coming up, fellas. This is where you will make it or break it. Get more than halfway, I'll give it to you. Get out, get around.
If one section have done badly, they don't seem to have noticed.
We're pleased with each other. I think it'll take quite a good effort to beat that.
Back at camp, Honzik Stay goes from bad to worse.
What do you think you're doing, mouthing off at the sergeant? You've just gone from up there to down there. How do you do that in the space of 12 hours?
That's all.
Now two section are under starters' orders.
Best effort.
The section's weakest link is needlework expert Adam Spires. But the team are determined to pull him through. Spires is dragged over most of the obstacles,
Breathe deeply, man.
but he still manages to fall over and wind himself.
Go to the end, that way, down there.
I think I let them down. I know all through that I've put in more than 200% effort.
Ah well, every cloud has a silver lining. With Spires out of the running, two section can now race ahead.
Come on, two section!
Come on, everybody.
Right, lads, that concludes the assault course. It's hard work, it's tiring, it's designed to be. Against the clock, one section with 9 men finished the course in 10 minutes, 30 seconds. Two section, having lost 1 man due to injury, finished the course in 8 minutes 57. Well done, two section.
All right, try and lift yourselves. Yeah, it's not what you do when you defeat, it's how you actually handle the defeat, is it? Not how you actually act after you failed. You haven't failed, have you? You just were a little bit slower than them.
We all ran our bollocks off today and
Someone's got to lose, haven't they?
we all finished.
Yeah. You all worked really hard around there. I watched every one of you. And there's not one of you, Jack.
Can you
You
tell
did really
Corporal
well.
Nykus that?
I will tell Corporal Nykus, that's why I'm here. Good effort, everybody. Corporal Nykus will know that.
The platoon returns to admire the fruit of Honzik's labours. His loyalty to Waterloo Platoon is not in question, but he's either deaf or insane. It's not what Sergeant Roberts requested.
This morning, I punished a soldier for a misdemeanour. I told that man to paint the coal white, and I told him to lay it in a line. Does this look like a line? Does it look like a line? No, Sergeant! No, it doesn't, does it? It's a mess. It's not even painted white. That's not white, is it?
No, Sergeant!
No. Therefore, there's a coal bunker over there. We need coal painted white for the parade next week. You people can paint that coal bunker and all the coal in there white tonight. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Sergeant!
Now say thank you to Hunswick for your night off.
Thank you, Hornsey!
Oh, we've got plenty of coal.
I apologised to Corporal Murray. Well, I didn't. I said I know it's too late for me to apologise, but I just want like a chance to show the staff that I can redeem myself. I just need to keep my trap shut and think before I speak.
See, Frank? Well, if you won't come to me, I'll come to you. Oh, you're doing a great job here.
Christine,
Yeah?
do you want to pick up a brush on your way round?
The coal is arranged around the parade square to provide a decorative edge. It seems to make Sergeant Sullivan happy anyway.
It's the age-old story of if it moves, salute it, and if it doesn't move, paint it. And then once they've laid it out, you get to move it and lay it out somewhere else.
That's been on the cards. We were going to do that call no matter what. They try and put it across as if it's Hanswick's fault and he should have had it in a line, but it doesn't matter a damn.
Ultimately, you've had to paint that coal.
Well, I mean, these brushes appeared in the nappy as if
A
what do you
few
need,
days
what do
ago,
you need
yeah.
brushes for? You know.
Still to come on Lads Army, a short sharp shock for the lads. And it's crunch time for Private Dodd.
I'm afraid, Dodd, that as you're aware, you've got a long-term medical problem.
Yes, sir.
It's Lads Army! Lads Army!
Quick, march!
With only 5 days left until the passing out parade, every spare moment is now spent rehearsing for the big day. It's still not clear if the flat-footed Dodd will take part, but his wait is almost over. In just 1 hour, he's up before Captain Owen.
Right!
This has been the worst day of my life, without fail, without question. It's been awful. You know, I was outside watching them practice the parade before, and I was in tears. I just couldn't stop it. I came back inside, composed myself, went back outside. They were still doing it, and the tears came again.
Standing alongside Dodd is Aaron Larson. He's just been medically discharged by Captain Owen because of a boxing injury to his eye. It's not a good omen.
I'm afraid, Dodd, that as you're aware, you've got a long-term medical problem.
Yes, sir.
After much deliberation and thought, there is no way you can pass out with the platoon. I know that you wanted to, and I know the rest of the section wanted to. They'll all be very sorry to see you go. But unfortunately, there's no way that you can pass out in the army. That's it, I'm afraid. Have you got any points for me? Any questions? Anything you'd like to say?
It's been the best time of my life, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
You should know that your section rallied round earlier, and as you're probably aware, Hanswick had a word with me, as did Willingham. But unfortunately, it's just one of those things, and nothing we can do about that. Thanks for your efforts anyway.
Thank you, sir.
I wish you luck. Okay.
And it wasn't an easy decision for anybody to make.
It's Corporal.
Okay, but there is just no way around it.
No, Corporal.
You will have been ripped apart in the next week, watching the lads getting ready for exercise, getting ready to pass out, and then standing down there watching them. You couldn't have handled it.
I wasn't handling it very well today.
As you said this morning, you're still a part of the section. It's difficult now, but as time goes by, come Saturday when you're out walking your dog or drinking a beer with your mate, Right, you'll reflect on it and you'll feel a little bit better. Okay? Just hold it together. We're going to have the naffy open tonight. And go in there, play a few songs for the boys. Have a little bit of a shindig.
Sounds good, Cook.
Okay.
You're the best, Cook.